Today, inside the car here, I was going to sit on the side porch, but the chair's wet and the table's wet, so I figured I would sit in the car for a little bit here. But yeah, gonna crack a cold one open. There we go. And today I have Coke Zero. Oh, let me do it like this. Coke Zero. Hey, Alter Ego. Yeah, apparently they have found. Yeah, I heard about the Cujo remake. I forgot who's directing it, but I don't even know why we need a remake of Cujo. But it's not. Nothing's shocking anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Hey, Ruben. Hope you're doing well. Darren Aronofsky. It doesn't seem like the type of film that he would do, because didn't he direct The Whale and The Wrestler? It just doesn't seem like his type of movie. I mean, didn't The Whale? I mean, Brendan Fraser won Best Actor. I mean, it was a. I didn't like the movie, but it just seems like the opposite of what he would do. Mickey 17. I don't know. Karate Kid Legends. I might check out. So yeah, I have a little bit of time here to do a live stream, and then after the stream, I'm gonna clean the car out, and then me and Rosanna we're gonna run an errand, and then come back and relax a little bit. Scotty, what's up? Yeah, so I did message you, Scotty. Like maybe at some point we could do like a one-on-one, like if we do a live hangout again where we have a few people, maybe we can shoot for like, the middle of April and kind of plan it out a little bit. But I would love to, catch up with like one on one with you, or, like Fabio. I haven't talked to him in a while, and stuff like that. Rosanna's doing well. Thank you for asking, Ruben. Yeah, she's doing something right now inside the house. And I figured I would, do a live stream until we leave. Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. Louis doing good. Actually, on the 2nd of April, I will be picking up Louis because we're going to get him fixed. Because he's been outside for the better part of 2 years almost at my parents' place. And, I had to keep him outside because he was spraying. But yeah, so on April 2nd, I will be picking up Louis to get him fixed. And I'm sure he's going to need a shave because he's very matty. Cats, he's a long-haired cat and he gets mats and stuff. So he's going to need a good shave, and, he needs treatments. And then we're going to bring him over here. And then when we get the new place in July, he's going to come with me. So, yeah, Louis is doing great. Well, he's going to do even better. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Scotty. A new Cat in a Hat movie. Yeah, so when Louis is fixed and stuff and has his treatments, I will take a picture of him. So, yeah, if Louis can hold on a little bit longer for another week and a half, I have to pick him up, drive back an hour, and then that Thursday morning, the 3rd, I have to bring him to the vet. I am in the US of A. Rachel Ziegler looks like Farquaad from Shrek. I don't think she's that ugly, but I just don't care for the Snow White movie. Her personality is more ugly. Um, there's going to Meet the Parents 4. Why? Honestly, you only needed one of those movies. Meet the Fockers is okay, but the first one was the best. But yeah, everything I've heard about this new Snow White, that it's it's a piece of trash. Again, nothing was that a surprise to anybody. The only thing that I've heard is that, and again, this is not me saying this as if like I'm interested in seeing it, but the only thing I've heard is that that actress, you know, is not bad in the movie. But that's the word going around. And again, I'm not seeing it. I have no interest in seeing it unless somebody wants to pay me a lot of money to go see it. I I would probably lose it. Sorry for the sunlight. Yeah, at least Al Pacino, you know, he just talks about movies. Fatal Beauty, I haven't seen. But I, um, I know me and Rosanna have seen some recent movies that we might talk about soon. Like maybe do a stream and talk about some of the movies that we've seen recently. Because I did watch Long Legs, Heretic with Hugh Grant. I did see that. Um, Arona, the one movie where Mikey Madison won Best Actress. We did watch that. So again, sorry for the sunlight. Yeah, I would sit on the side porch, but the chair's too wet, and even if I dump the water out of the chair, I don't want to get my sweats wet, my sweatpants. Yeah, we could do that, Scotty. We could do it on your end. Hey, Preminator. Anime Wong. Never heard of her. Maybe if I do like, there you go. I'm not as pasty looking. Sister Act 1 and 2. I've never seen those movies. Yeah, maybe we can like do one on your end and we'll do one on mine. We'll kind of go back and forth. Yeah, there's an IMAX. We have one maybe about 20 minutes from here. That's the one good thing about this area. Like, if you know North Carolina, Raleigh, we're not too far from Raleigh. Um, I haven't seen either of those movies. I haven't seen Color of Purple or Purple Rain. Oh wait, you were in Fuquay Arena? Yeah, that's not far at all. Maybe I don't want to say specifically where I live, but I'm in the. I'll just say around Gardner. What if Michael Bay directed Big Mama's House? Um, it would be the worst thing ever made. Steven Seagal among. I've heard that before. That Steven Seagal was among those considered for Batman. I am Batman. You want to get nuts? Well, let's get nuts. I can't see Steven Seagal as Batman. Even if he was considered before Michael Keaton, he was the very last on that list. I mean, I can't see it at all. I can't see Seagal fitting into that type of movie. So have I? So via VHS, have I talked to you before on the stream, or are you a subscriber, or I think maybe I've seen you before, like maybe on a stream or something, or maybe like a past stream or a past hangout. Um, I haven't seen the monkey yet. We've briefly talked before on a stream. I'm usually in podcasting, but I'm switching to solo reviews. Oh, that's cool. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm subscribed to somebody else, or I'm thinking about somebody else. But I think I'm subscribed to somebody that does like these podcasts. Uh, Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. But oh, how was Novocaine? Was that good? I've heard of Bonanza. Well, when you said podcasting via VHS, like I keep thinking of these two guys that have this podcast and they talk about movies. I don't know if that's it or if I'm thinking about, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. It was entertaining. That's cool. I'm just not a big like Jack Quaid fan, so it's going to be hard for me to. He might be good in the movie. Okay, that might be it then, because I'm thinking about. Yeah, I saw your name, and then you said podcast, and I'm like, yeah, that might be the channel that I'm thinking about, because I think you and your buddy have done these podcasts, like discussions on movies. Oh, but I don't think I've ever. I mean, I'm trying to think if we've talked before. I mean, you say we've talked before, but um, I didn't know you were in Fuquay Arena. That's not far from here. What if Rob Zombie directed RoboCop? Jesus. RoboCop would be dropping F-bombs every minute. So far this year, I've seen Hard Eyes, The Monkey, Paddleton in Peru, The Black Bag. That's cool. We've talked on Twitter. Used to work at Alamo Drafthouse. That's pretty cool. What if M. Night Shyamalan directed Big Mama's House? It would just... It would be bad. I don't want to think about that. Just the thought of it made my brain shut down. Hey, Wildman Beyond. We got Wildman in the chat here. If M. Night Shyamalan directed Big Mama's House, it would be like a Jordan Peele movie. But no, I mean, because, well, that's a comedy. Jordan Peele is... I liked Get Out. I liked Nope. And, M. Night directing Big Mama's House would be nothing near that. But, wow, man, if Sydney Sweeney starred in Snow White, would you see it? Come on. You know you would. We'll be the Seven Dwarves. Like, Scotty would be one, I would be one, Gabba would be one, Rambaraff would be one. Yeah, I say that because Wildman has a big crush on Sydney Sweeney. That's pretty cool, Preminator. Yeah, Andy Williams, I know who he is, but I don't listen to him much. I mean, that's way before my time, too, so... Yeah, I did see that article that Sydney Sweeney's doing that Missing Girl movie. I know she's going to be starring in a film, or I think I forgot the name of it, but it's based on a book, and it's coming out in December. I know Rosanna's looking forward to it. I forgot the name of it. The Handsmaid. That might be it. But I can't go on. I can't. Uh, I have my lady, so I can't. You know, I don't want to be the housemaid. Yeah, that's it. But I was getting ready to say, I have a lady, so I gotta. I can't say anything. She's a good actress, but you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, the housemaid. There's a movie that she's doing with Ron Howard, which is kind of like Lord of the Flies with adults. It sounds a little bit interesting. I like Bei Ling, but I don't know if she would. I don't know if she would make that kind of comeback. I just don't. She was very nice in person, but I don't know if she would have a comeback like that. Where's Jet Li? I haven't seen Avatar 2. It's called Eden. Also stars Jude Law, based on a true story about people on an island oh, okay. Thoughts on Flex Tape? What's that? Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel going to keep making Avatar movies until he's 120. I'm not big on the Avatar movies, and I have no interest in watching the second one or the third one. But yeah, where's Jet Li at? Does he still have like health issues or? Well, I think Ruben, everybody in this chat, is more adult than Taylor Swift. I mean, I think we all have more common sense. I think we all are, you know, I'm not a fan. I'll just put it like that. But by me saying that, all of a sudden, I have a feeling that people are gonna jump in, bots, whatever, Swift bots, and try to bring down the stream. That's not gonna happen. James Cameron should direct another Alien film. I don't think, to me, he's just all about Avatar. And he's going to direct that until he dies. James Cameron's going to direct Avatar again until he's 120. And when he dies, someone's going to take over the franchise. I see it happening. James Cameron's not going to let Avatar go. And he's going to do Avatar until he's in the ground. And if it's not going to be James Cameron, somebody else is going to do it. What if they did a Roadhouse and Cobra Kai crossover? I don't know if that would work. I mean, you could have, maybe if you like think about it in animation form, like that'd be fun. Oh, that's cool via VHS. Yeah, I'll be down for that. Yeah, I'm trying to, I talked to Scotty earlier about this, but I'm trying to do like more, like one-on-ones and stuff, kind of catch up with, one person at a time and talk to people that I haven't talked to in a while and so forth. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that. What if John Woo directed The Karate Kid? Yeah, that'd be a totally different movie. But yeah, I think I have the premium, or I have the second StreamYard plan. I don't know if that's the premium, but it's above basic. I know I'm goofy, Ellis. Hey, Box. I can't do goofy. We are goofy and we are retarded. And away you go, Ellis. I don't know. The last Will Smith movie before he did that I liked, I can't tell you. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing that. Do you have a name via VHS? I have a Toyota Corolla, but I thought I got rid of your ass. Maybe I shouldn't have answered this question, but oh well. What if you a bowl directed Karate Kid? You motherfucker. Oop. Be gone. Have you been to the last Blockbuster store in Oregon? No, that's way too far. What do you mean, Scotty? You ever heard of The People versus George Lucas? I thought maybe is it a documentary? Do you mean Suspicion, Scotty? I mean, it is a documentary. Oh, no problem, Via. I was just wondering if you had a name. If you don't want to give it, that's understandable. Oh, he did? Okay. I didn't catch that. But I mean, he'll come back. Or I mean, he was timed out for 24 hours, so I don't think I'll see him again. Ki Hee Kwan, yeah, but the thing is, he's like already in his mid 50s. Like Ki Hee Kwan, I'm a fan, but he should have gotten that Jackie Chan type of push 20 years ago. Like I could have seen, like he would have been like that next kind of Jackie Chan. You know, he has the charm, he has the charisma, and he also can do the stunts. I'm not saying that I put him on that level, but he has that quality. He could have done many martial arts type movies. Okay, your name's Wes. Okay. Yeah, I do like The Incredible Hulk. I haven't seen it in a while, but I do like the movie. Ah. Hey, Jamie. Jamie's in the chat. I hope you're doing well. I know you had some issues recently. Are you doing better? You got me think now, Ruben. You got me thinking of Norm Macdonald as Neo. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. That's a great update. I'm just glad you're, getting better. It seems like it, doesn't it, Scotty? Ruben and Alter, they got to be related. Or it might be the same person. Or it might be like a Jekyll and Hyde type of thing. Yeah, but Ruben, it could be your alter ego. See what I did there? I mean, just look at the name, alter ego. I mean, alter ego's been good. He's a cool guy. But am I going to see that new Jason Statham movie? Um, Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been to the theater in a while. I mean, there's nothing really coming out right now that I want to see in a theater, if I could be honest. But I did see some movies recently. Um, John Q, which I am going to review. That was a request. Um, Heretic, really good movie. Arona, I did watch. Long Legs. Yeah, it seems like Statham is the last true, action star. Death of a Unicorn. Yeah, I haven't. I thought maybe I saw the trailer, but I don't know what the film is about. I know it's A24. I'm down for that, Scotty. Oh yeah, and one movie that I started watching recently was the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio, because I think Rosanna's a big fan of it, and like I've never read the story, so I mean it's very in your face for people that haven't seen the film. But we watched a little bit of that. I'm like, Paul Rudd is in this movie. Good cast. Um, we didn't finish the movie, but we were watching it the other night. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy's in it. No Way Out with Gene Hackman and Kevin Costner. I haven't seen it, but I think I do have the film on DVD back home. Should Paul Rudd take a break? Choose better movies to do. I mean, maybe it's just because now he's doing this new Anaconda movie with Jack Black. So it's a remake, but it's a comedy too. I don't get it. I haven't watched Taps yet, but I will. So I did watch A Few Good Men, which I did review, but I want to go back and redo that. John Q, a review for that is coming. Um, it's just about when I can get the chance to record stuff. Cinderella Man, that was another request. That's coming up. The Goonies. I actually got Cinderella Man and The Goonies on Blu-ray. Uh, Come and See, a war film from the 80s, which I've heard about, and that's a review coming up. So I did get all the requests. Again, it's just a matter of going back home, for a day and record some of this stuff. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna come for the rest of March because I am going to visit home in a couple of days. But just to like drop in for our baby shower, and then the next time I visit home is when I go pick up Louie to bring him to the vet. So there's not going to be, I don't think, for the rest of March. I don't know how many videos I'm going to get done, but I can certainly do, again, live streams and stuff. Yeah, To Live and Die in LA, good movie. Sam Reed. So, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm kind of dealing with right now is, I have to pick the right time to record stuff. So what if Sam Raimi directed Superman? That'd be interesting. What if Tim Burton directed? Well, if Tim Burton directed Inspector Gadget, we know Johnny Depp would play Inspector Gadget. Uh, Penny will be played by Jen Ortega. Dr. Claw would be played by Willem Dafoe, or uh, it'd be like that. It'd be very, very gothic. But I just mentioning that I may have given Tim Burton that idea. I'm willing to bet because I mentioned it. He's gonna direct that next. But you know what? The more I think about it, even though I don't really care for Tim Burton now, but him directing an Inspector Gadget movie, now I can't stop thinking about that. Yeah, Darkman's a good movie. Yeah, you could do that, Scotty. I've never seen A Simple Plan, but I've heard about it. But Darkman's great. Spider Man 2, I do like that one. Of course, the Evil Dead movies. Oh boy. I haven't seen Megan yet. Yeah, Summer Rental. Yeah, I've seen it. Good movie. Fun movie. Definitely. Yeah, I would say it's one of my favorite John Candy movies. Believe it or not, I have never been to an Alamo Draft House. Yeah, I know there's one in Raleigh, but I've never been there. I've been to the Carolina Theater, like the retro film series where they replay old movies. I've been there quite a few times, but I've never been to the Alamo Draft House. But I want to go. Yeah, do I like the comedy Wedding Crashers? Crashers, if I could say the word right. I've never seen it. Believe it or not, I've never seen that movie. Yeah, Carolina Theater is pretty cool. Um, Back in November, me and another YouTuber, we met and we went to go see Die Hard and Lethal Weapon in a double feature on the big screen, and that was pretty fun. Red Hot Chili Peppers, they're okay. Yeah, I've never seen Wedding Crashers. I know that's kind of weird. The Bit 52s, I know who they are. Yeah, Love Shack. No, I didn't hear about that. I didn't know they were going to release the Karate Kid or re-release it. Oh, that'd be cool, Via or Wes. That'd be cool. Does anybody? I'm surprised no one's asked, but does anybody look forward to Happy Gilmore 2? Has anybody seen the teaser for it that came out? What was it, a day or two ago? Okay, I have to check it out then. If Ralph Macchio did movies like Keanu, maybe people would be he would be remembered not only as Daniel, but also a different character. Well, I mean, you say that, but like I can't see Ralph Macchio, for example, working as Johnny Mnemonic. I mean, I don't know if that's the greatest example, but I mean, you see Keanu like his trajectory from, let's say, Point Break, and then shortly thereafter being in Speed and Walk in the Clouds, The Devil's Advocate, The Matrix, The Replacements. I mean, I like Ralph Macchio, but Keanu is another level. I think Keanu has a bit more star power. Macchio, Ralph Macchio is a good actor, and he's had a lot of success with the Karate Kid movies and the Cobra Kai series. But I think maybe Keanu has more personality, or Macchio's a good actor, but I can't really make that. I'm trying to word it, but I think Keanu has more star quality. They're both good, but I can't see, for example, Macchio in The Matrix. I can't see the Macchio in Point Break. I can't see Macchio in Speed. I can't see Macchio as either Bill or Ted, or Bill and Ted. Um, there even a movie like The River's Edge. Like Keanu was good in that movie. Maybe Macchio would have been one film that he would have probably have worked in, but I can't see Macchio uh, being as impactful. I haven't seen Distant Thunder. You've never seen Happy Gilmore? Wow, man, that's a great movie. Well, to me it is. Yeah, Keanu, I mean, he has a lot more, I would say he has a lot more tools in his toolbox. The guy can do comedy, the guy can do sci-fi, but he can also do drama. See a film like Hardball. He can do action. See Speed, Point Break. I can't say horror film because The Watcher sucks. If anybody's seen The Watcher, what a horrible movie. The only time when Keanu was a villain, or he played like a killer, but William Zabka, I think between him and Macchio, I think that he probably deserved a little bit more because, in the 80s, he was typecasted as being the bully, whether in The Karate Kid or Back to School. And then later on, he would be in a string of B movies. Like, wasn't he in Python and stuff? I think he deserved a little bit more. I think Macchio, I mean, I think he deserved a little bit more. I'm not saying that he would have been A-list, but it seems like he didn't really do much for a while. Keanu has big tools, I bet. So does that mean that he took the blue pill? And that's a Blue Chew joke. He took the blue pill. I can see Ralph Macchio in some mafia movies. Um, I don't know about that. Yeah, Speed is a great movie. You could take the you could take the blue pill for you any day. Thomas N. Griffith is the Steven Seagal of Karate Kid. Well, I can't say that. I mean, but he's in better shape than Seagal now, so the guy can still throw a kick in his early 60s or land a kick. I don't know. The guy is in better shape. Yeah, Thomas N. Griffith, I think he deserved more. I do like Excessive Force. I think you know, it's a fun little action movie. Oh, thank you for swinging by, Wes. Yeah, Thomas N. Griffith, I think, deserved more. But I'm going to get off in about 5 minutes here because I have to clean the car, and then me and Rosanna's going to take off. So give me maybe like 2, 3 more questions. I will. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I want to ask her soon if she wants to do a live stream and talk about some of the movies we've watched because we haven't done that in a while. I mean, she's always down for something. So yeah, you could do that. You can put them in timeout. But I'll do like maybe 2 more questions here. Do I still buy Blu-rays and 4Ks? Well, I haven't lately. No, um, and that I'm kind of surprised at myself. Like I haven't really spent anything on myself lately. I've just been saving and putting back, and yeah, I haven't really done any of that. I mean, so I'm trying to not do that as much right now, especially because in the next couple of months I have to worry about moving, and I'm trying to, put back as much as possible. But I'll do one more if there is one more question. And plus, it's hot. Like it's starting to get hot in here, and I'm wearing this coat. But yeah, I think that's good for now. I mean, I didn't really get any more questions here, but that's okay. Thank you everybody for dropping in, from Scotty to Wildman to Jamie, um, via VHS, uh, Ruben, Alter Ego, Prebinator, thank you everybody for dropping in, and we'll get up again soon, and plan something. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping in. You guys have a good weekend, and I will talk to you later.